What is up, YouTube? It's Steelers Sideline. We are back with another Mail Day Monday pickup. I only got one to show you for today. Just going to do a simple one. And I picked this one because I just got this pretty recently. I picked this one because of the current interview going on, so I figured it's a kind of a current topic, so we could talk about that a little bit while I present this one. I got this one from, it's a marketplace pickup, I guess you could say, but basically it's a subscriber pickup. So Bill, if you're watching, thank you for this again. This is I think it's my second purchase off Bill. So he definitely is a good TTMer in the community, and always subscribes, and he's been subscribed for a while and always comments on the channel. So I appreciate you, Bill, and definitely appreciate this one here. I got an 8x10 pickup, and this is exactly what I like. It's a photo file photo, and it's the AFC Championship game, which, if you guys hear me talk, that's one of my favorite games. So it's kind of like checks the box for everything. So I'm happy to get this one. He posted this for sale, and I immediately jumped on it because I just love everything about the photo. So let's get right into this. And his autograph is just not an easy autograph. You can get it at camp when he decides to sign, but you pretty much got to stay in that line the whole entire, you do have to stay in that line the whole entire practice, and that's pretty much the only autograph you're going to get that day. So you're forfeiting the whole day just to get one autograph. So that is the price you pay for this autograph, and that's pretty much the only chance you get to have him. I know he used to TTM way when he first started coaching, but he does not. I've sent to him 3 or 4 times, never got anything back. I did get my photo back with I showed one on here before, my failure from him. So let's just get right into that right now. This is an 8x10 from Mike Tomlin. Before we go into that, if you haven't yet, watch the Pivot interview with Mike Tomlin. The Pivot has Ryan Clark. He's part of it, and so you get Ryan Clark and Mike Tomlin, and man, it was an excellent interview for anybody that hasn't seen it. I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't seen it, please take, I think it's like an hour and a half long. Please take the hour and a half and watch that video and that interview. It is an awesome interview. It was nice to hear Tomlin explain a lot of things. And I enjoy listening to Mike Tomlin talk. I love his press conferences, but just the insight. This is a little bit more personal, I guess you could say. Whereas when he gets in front of the media, he usually gives those slogans, and he talks about that and his little catch, his Tomlinisms, people call them, and he talked about that, and it was just awesome. He talked about the kickoff return that people thought he was trying to trip, but it's and that was fun though. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't watched it, but it was nice to hear him explain that, where it kind of like made sense, for a lot of people to think he maliciously tried to trip, and mess up the play. But it was cool to hear that explained in full, and it was cool to hear a lot of other things. But I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give any spoilers. So if you haven't watched that, please go ahead and take the time. If you're a Steelers fan, if you're a Tomlin fan, which I'm a diehard Steelers fan. I love Tomlin. He's definitely a great coach. I might make a couple people mad in this one, but I feel like he's one of the, honestly, he's the top coach out there. Like him and Belichick are, that's who he's in the conversation with, and that's pretty impressive. So all the people that I see that say fire Tomlin, and they get mad about a playoff loss, and they get mad. The man, and the people get mad about this. The man has never had a losing season. That's unbelievable. And I know people weren't saying fire Cowher. He only won one Super Bowl. I mean, he's got us to some more championship games and some more playoff wins. But I mean, really, does that matter at the end of the day? I mean, the big game's the only one that matters. But I think he's an excellent coach, and I won't get into that arguments with everybody else. But he's an unbelievable coach, and we're blessed to have him as our coach, as our head coach. And I think we're going to see him make some remarkable changes this year. But we'll see. I mean, this year will be a learning experience for a lot of people. It'll be neat to see which way they go. It's going to be a fun year. It might be one of those years that we struggle a little bit, but I think by the end of the year we're going to figure things out, and it's going to turn out to be good for us in the long run. But I won't talk your ear off anymore. Let's get into this 8x10 pickup. Mike Tomlin, AFC Championship, holding up the trophy. Photo file. Can't believe it. Mike Tomlin signed in black. I mean, if I'd have to pick anything bad, he did sign it in black. But when you're TTM and you don't have a choice, even if you send the marker, they're going to sign with whatever they want to sign. But he did sign it in a spot there. I'll show it off in a different light so you could see it. I'm not sure how good that's coming in on the camera, but happy to add this to the collection. I don't think I had Tomlin on an 8x10. I got him on a mini helmet. I got him on a full-size football, and not sure what else I have him on. I think I have him on one more thing. Mini helmet, full-size football. Maybe that's all. That might be it. That might be it. I don't know. But I'll have to look into that. But I don't have him on much just because he's hard to get. He is a hard autograph to get. But happy to add him to the 8x10 collection, especially dealing with that Super Bowl run, AFC Championship, holding up the trophy. Hope you enjoyed this pickup. That's all I have for you today, YouTube. Just one-on-one pickup. Thank you again, Bill, if you're watching. I appreciate you. And if you have any other Tomlin things, man, please let me know. I will definitely probably purchase the Tomlin stuff off of you. I am a Tomlin fan, so definitely interested in any other Mike Tomlin stuff out there. That is, I'm talking to Bill, I know it's legit, but I don't buy just anything off eBay that doesn't look like it might not be legit. But that's all I got for you today, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. One-on-one pickup here today. Facebook Marketplace. Thank you again, Bill. And as always, before I say that, make sure you guys check out that interview. And if you've seen that interview, drop that in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of that. But that's all I got for you today, YouTube. As always, have a great one. Steeler Nation.